Oh man, it's not even a love. It's past the love, it's a passion. I always tell people, they ask me, they're like, do you enjoy, singing? Do you enjoy writing music? And I ask them not to be sarcastic, but I ask them, do you enjoy breathing? Because it equates to me. It's it's something I have to do to sustain myself. Actually, I was singing when I was 2. When I was speaking, I was singing. And my parents were like, hey, let's try some instruments. And my grandmother had a piano, and I just tried that, and piano ended up being my love. First I wanted to be a doctor, and then I wanted to be a robotics engineer, and then I wanted to be a fuel cell engineer. The whole time I was always doing music. It just took me until about my senior year of high school when I was going to graduate and come to college to be like, okay, this is something I'm going to pursue indefinitely as a career. Oh wow, yes. Oh man. This is the first song I ever wrote. I'm playing. All right. I hope these things will soon happen. These are the things that make your heart smile. Oh man, I was 8 when I wrote that song. I was 8. Gosh, it's so old. Pray. That's what you have to do, pray. It's what will bring you through. Yeah. The majority of my songs do talk about Christ and the love of Christ, and a lot of them do actually. But one thing that I don't feel a need to do is to go in and shake people and say, this is what you have to believe. My music is made to reach more than just a crowd of, Christian people. My music is meant to inspire people in general, regardless of what their religious convictions are, regardless of the lifestyle. It's just to inspire people and to show people what it means to really have true love. When I am in need of your guidance and direction, you show me. That song was called Speak to Me. That's my favorite song from my recently released project called 1313. People ask me what that means all the time, and it comes from a scripture in 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 13, which says, and these 3 remain, faith, hope, and love, but the greatest of these is love. And the point of the project was just to express how I felt God's love toward me throughout my life and express it through my music. So speak to me in the dark of the night. There's 12 songs in the project. I'd say 9 of them were written here in Downing Hall on the piano. My music is my diary. Even though the song may not be about exactly what I was feeling, it keeps track of where I was at that time. Coming to Eastern and coming to a collegiate atmosphere with so much diversity, there were so many different experiences that I had that really shaped that diary and kind of changed some of the entries that I had in it. So I would say that the majority of my music was written out of the emotional and personal growth that I experienced here. Oh, speak to me.